Thank you for your question. And that's not an unusual problem because there are so many things that are cool in mathematics that it's easy to get sidetracked into some side quest of understanding some other area of mathematics that just looks so cool, or to work on some little problem that comes along and all of a sudden you are obsessed about trying to solve this kind of problem. But those side quests really can come at a price on like the progress on your own degree, undergrad or grad degree. I had a student like a few years ago that all of a sudden he missed a bunch of lectures, like a couple weeks, and he didn't submit a homework. And when I asked the student what happened, he's like, oh, I was just working on the Collatz conjecture and it just like everything else didn't matter. It's like, why are you doing that? So the main piece of advice that I can give you for someone in this situation is to look for advice from some senior member, some postdoc, some faculty member at your institution, and someone that knows how to get from point A to point B and that can advise you exactly what you should be learning. If you are on an undergrad degree, there will be courses you need to take, and I would highly recommend that you take those courses and you pay a lot of attention to all those topics, even if it's not directly in your field of interest. Because some of these topics, I remember, like, I didn't pay enough attention to algebraic topology, but even in number theory, algebraic topology comes up. All these topics might be relevant in the future, and especially if you talk to someone who is an expert in your field and they say, oh no, you should really take a lot of care and study these and that topic because they will be useful in the future, then pay attention and study all those topics in the order and as they are telling you to study those topics, without getting distracted by topics that are not in your sort of like plan of study that this person has advised you to follow. Now, your studies should not be so regimented that there is no time for fun, for just like reading about other topics that are completely out there. But limit those times to certain times of the week. Just leave a couple of hours on Saturday and Sunday to do whatever the heck you want. But during the semester, during the week and the weekdays, just concentrate on the topics that this person has advised you to take, so that you can progress. You can keep up with your progress for graduation, for your PhD work, or and so on.